We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Mookie Betts is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Clevenger is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. And there's one gone to start the night. So striding forward now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And there's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And in steps Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Taylor at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a great inning here as he gets another. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
And that misses ball 1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Now batting, Will Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Myers is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Hit hard. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Mitch Moreland. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Wong has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Colin Moran. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Colin Moran.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wong.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
After it is Myers. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Castro.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Trent Grisham. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Here's Corey Seager as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman, number 13.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So two are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's Will Myers. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Ready for another chance? Will Smith. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, one away.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Grisham leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Mookie Betts is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grisham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And the count will be full. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. High and deep to right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Next to the Padres.
Here's Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-1 the count. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Here comes the tying run home. He'll score, and the Dodgers have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game. Into the box now, Will Smith. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Tom Murphy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The second baseman, Colton.
Here's Colton Wong now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. No hits to this point. Emilio Pagan answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Oh, yeah. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being. Standing in, Jason Castro. He went down on strikes last time up.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tommy Pham becomes out number 2 this inning. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Jake Cronenworth. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Myers is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The center fielder.
In now, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck out again. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. So now to the plate, Manny Machado. And he takes ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied into very shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. At the plate now, Will Myers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Runners are at first and third, one away. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And there's a base hit on the line. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Leading off the inning, Will Smith. And they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
On to first, and it's dropped. Into the box, Tom Murphy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. A bare hand for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Emilio Pagan is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasker.